Hello there, this is Will from Yugen Bliss, The Road to Happiness. How's everybody doing today? This is different for me. It's been a very long time since I've been on here. I'm behind the camera, and I know I've been on the camera, but I've just been a recording of my voice. And I just want to say, this year was probably, I'm not saying the most or the worst, but it was a very, very interesting year. It's still not over yet. So I've been taking a back seat for many, many reasons. I don't think there's one in particular that needs to be talked about right at this moment. I'm really waiting for some legal matters to go through before I actually explain in detail what I've had to go through, okay? It's this time in my life has allowed me to find patience and to surrender and to allow myself, open myself up to more love and unconditional love and mercy, and learning to just not say anything. No words need to be said. I've learned so much by just humbling myself, trying to keep myself grounded and centered amongst and amidst everything that's going on around me. Not just my family, but the world itself. This past election year, disinformation everywhere. Things are starting to arise to my eyes to make me realize that all this is complete illusion of one's manifestations of what they wanted and what they saw this world to be. And I'm talking thousands and thousands of years ago. But I also see in the same sense the collapse of all this. I see the fall of money. I see the digital currency. I see worldly affairs intermixing and connecting as one world. Not just the United States, but we've all joined as one. And I find this very interesting. And all this was done underneath our own noses without half the American people, and I'm only speaking for America because that's where I live, really didn't realize, or still doesn't realize, what's actually happening because of the disinformation and going about your lives not minding any business of the world affairs or your own businesses or your own whatever you're doing around you, your communities, your local towns, your cities. We're just too busy to even see that the world has changed. And sometimes it looks like it's changed for the better. But then you get glimpses of this different disinformation that tries to trick you into thinking this is what it's going to be. But I know in my heart, because I've prayed and I've envisioned myself seeing a different world than what's being presented to me. And I see a world full of love, unity, peace. And I'm slowly seeing it, living in the moment. If I can slow down and really see what's really happening and what's going around. Behind the scenes, good is there. Good will be.